Your Excellency, I thank you for the opportunity of this audience that I'm meeting this morning. I'm sure the press, I wasn't expecting this. I'm sure you'll be wondering why this meeting and everything. I came here basically to discuss about our dear country, to consult. Being the chair of PDP Governors Forum, being a critical person in Nigerian politics today and what our country is going through, I felt it's necessary for me to come and discuss the future of our dear country with him. So it's just a consultation and discussion meeting that will continue to go on as we talk about the future of this country. All of you are aware where we are today, what is happening in our country and everything. And if we have to discuss that, you have to discuss with issues happening in the North. Like I've told the governor today, that the North is a critical component if we're going to get it right in this country. I'm a firm believer, and I say it and I preach it anywhere that I go. When people say to me, there's so much criminality in Nigeria, especially when people talk about the North, and I say, no, there's poverty in Nigeria. You have to deal with the issue of poverty. Until you solve poverty, you can't talk about criminality. Because if people don't know where the next meal will come from, nobody can hold what they can do. We can see poverty in the North, but there's also a future that is everywhere. We can make more money today. Nigeria can be richer today from agriculture than we make from oil. And I could see vast or cultivated land. That's what I've been telling the governor. Everywhere I go, I've been visiting everywhere in the world. I just came back from a visit to Indonesia, the highest Muslim country in the world. And I went with 2 Muslims and I asked them a question. Can you see what we're seeing here? Every land is cultivated. There's education. There's everything. So why don't we do the same thing? We need to invest in these critical areas to put people out of poverty so we can reduce criminality. We need to invest in it so our children cannot continue going towards drugs and all this. We need education. We need to care about their health. But as you can see in the political space now, we're not discussing all this in the political space. What we are discussing,
we can leapfrog into the service level of the economy. Definitely, it's a delight to work with him and to listen to him, his deep knowledge, his statistics, and so on and so forth. And we in the PDP, as chairman of my colleagues, the governors, we have always admired him. And we have always shown interest because behind the scene I have been meeting him. This is not the first time we met. In fact, I met him in Abuja and I was going to meet him, but out of his normal humility, he decided to come here. And we discussed so many issues, as he said. We discussed step-by-step challenges, like the challenges in rivers. He may not have anything to do, but he discussed, and I feel highly appreciative of what he is doing as a leader of the opposition, because whether we like it or not, he is the leader of the opposition now in Nigeria because of his position and pedigree. So I want to say at this level not to make some of those doubting Thomases and mischievous minds to preempt what we are doing. That we, as myself as a person, I'm ready to work with Peter Obi and to make sure we come together with close rank, we bring good governance to the country, we give vibrant opposition with knowledge, with timelines, with vision, in such a manner that we will rescue and recover our country from these mediocres that are parading themselves as leaders. Definitely, time has come when we must step out and we do things with fidelity, with sincerity and focus. And I think our coming together is a message. And the message is going to resonate, I believe, because all our colleagues, the governors, are behind this kind of journey because it's a transcendental one. And I want to say that we are very grateful to Governor Obi for coming here, and we will take it up and take it further in a manner that going forward you will see more of this outing between us and Governor Obi, PDP governors, and PDP as a party. Thank you very much.